What can leaders do, though, to maybe get rid of some of that busyness to foster creativity?
There are a lot of things that leaders can do, and I think ultimately it comes back to modeling.
Yeah.
If a leader can raise their hand and say, I have an unpopular idea, or I'm midway through thinking through something, let's just chat about it, then employees are going to feel the safety to do that as well. But if a leader is coming to an all hands or a town hall and everything that they ever say in the organization is completely filtered and presentation ready,
it's not authentic.
it's not, it gets read as not authentic, but also it doesn't give the employees permission to explore creatively and with curiosity. I want to tell you one other thing about curiosity. It's about my son. So I had a huge aha moment about a year and a half ago. He was 4.5, 5. He was asking me question after question after question, and I love it. But also, as a parent who's had a long day of work, sometimes there's like all the questions I can't. And his name is Robinson. I said, Robinson, why are you asking me so many questions? This is what he said, Mom, because I don't know things. And then I took a step back and I said, wow. And it made me reflect. Adults don't often ask questions that they don't already know the answer to. And what would a world be like if we could do that again?
You're like me. I tell my kids, they know I'm the guy who says never stop asking questions, but at times I tell them, shut it. I can't handle it anymore.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Now, and I will also add in, because you're bringing up something very good with the term modeling. Like I'm one who will say, schedule a meeting for an hour and tell all your employees they can't bring their phone in and they can't bring their computer in, and see if they get uncomfortable. But then just say, we're going to throw a problem on the board and just discuss it for an hour and watch ideation start to occur. We are hijacked, right? Dopamine hits with social media. There's a great book by Joan Hari called Stolen Focus, where even just on the back panel you can read it. A teenager can focus on one task for only 90 seconds. And we chuckle at that because we're like, oh yeah, teenagers, they're always on their phone. Guess what it is for adults? Only 3 minutes. So it's not just teens that are hijacked, it's all of us. And so we've got to get back to almost, we put way too much on the calendar, which impedes this ability to be data-driven or data-informed, to ask questions and not fear retribution, all these things, and to foster that kind of culture that uses data and AI correct. But I think we have to go backwards a little, which sounds kind of funny.